I'll start you off with this question. There was this guy, you know, by the name of Dan Orlovsky, who said 31 other quarterbacks would have beaten the Patriots last week. Your thoughts on that?
Me, uh, I would say I will put aside the fact that all of New England hates him now. And I'll just say I think he's wrong.
and
And
rightfully
I think
so, and rightfully
and
so
I
that they
think
hate him.
and I think that take was a pretty bad take. A pretty bad take. I think if you've heard him, and I know you've heard him try to explain away, he said that I didn't mean
Yes, he did go
that.
back and try and cover up
Yeah, I
his.
just meant that
You had to.
he
He was
Stroud
the one
was
that
so bad that anybody else would have helped you win that
he
game.
did
But
the only thing you couldn't do is what he meant to say.
right,
Right.
right. And there is some validity what he says about, all those interceptions on first down and whatever.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day,
And
Patriots
Drake,
beat the Texans and they beat them by quite a bit.
yeah, but it was a close game until the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. But these are the playoffs. They're always
Mm.
close games.
Right.
I mean, you're not well, okay, 49ers Seahawks is not a close game,
Yeah,
but
but I mean,
yeah. I think that take didn't age well. And Dan, if you're watching this episode, um, we would love to have you on and talk about it with you. Because we couldn't think you're more wrong. And we'd like to hear you defend it. You don't just have to go on the Pat McAfee show. You can come on this show and defend yourself.
yeah. That being said, the Patriots have had a horrific path in terms of the defenses they've played. But the offensive side of the ball, the Patriots have basically had the luck of the draw in who they played. They played the Chargers, they played the Texans, and now you're playing Jarrett Stidham. So,
Yeah. I
this
mean,
defense for the Patriots looks good, but how good is this team? And when you face a Jarrett Stidham now, Jarrett Stidham is not going to have the upside of Bo Nix, right? He's
no.
definitely not. But can he have a higher floor than what we saw from CJ Stroud and from Justin Herbert? And if he does, do the Broncos win with their defense?
I think the Patriots win this game.
I do too,
And
but
I think we should not be dismissive of Jarrett Stidham. We know him a little bit from his time in New England. Look, I think he's probably an excellent backup quarterback. I think he'll probably have a good game.
yeah,
Um, I don't see how I don't see how he wins the game. And I think this is in this game, quarterback, you're either your quarterback or your defense wins this game for you, right? It's not your wide receiver, it's not your,
yeah.
it's
I don't think he wins the game, but I don't think he's going to lose it for you
I
like
think that's
CJ
right.
Stroud and Justin Herbert did, right?
I think that's well,
And
I think that's true. However, the Patriots defense is good. Offensive line is good for the Broncos, but they're going to get after him and they're going to harass him, and he's not as mobile as other
mhm,
guys. He's a pocket passer, right? I mean, not saying he can't ever run, but like he's not going to scramble for 50 yards, right?
right.
And so you're gonna have ability to contain him. And I don't know. I mean, look, I think the Broncos will put on a good show. I don't think they're going to embarrass themselves. I think it'll actually be a tough game. I think the Patriots will win by more than a field goal. So, I think they win by 5 to 10 or 12.
So yeah, I mean the line's going down each and every day. It seems weird why every day it's going down. Like you'd think, they'd settle on something, but I think it started at
Well,
6.5 and now it's down to 3.5 or something like that.
I think that is a lot of Broncos hype.
Yeah.
I think they are pumping up Stidham a lot.
I
We'll
mean,
see.
3.5, I'd bet the Patriots to cover. Like,
Yeah, I think that would be a good bet.
I think
Because you
so.
know what? I would rather take that bet and lose the game or win by more than three. Like I don't think they win by one in this game.
I think
I don't
either the
see it.
game,
I don't see it.
yeah, I think the game will be close,
I'll
but
check the line right now. Let's see if it's moved. Hang on. Let's see
I
what we're
think when
at.
it's all said and done, the Patriots will make a play in the fourth quarter to get the game out of reach.
Yeah, out of reach. I think that's right. I think they're already probably winning. I mean, listen, let's hope this happens. I think they're winning going in. 3.5 is the line. Yeah.
Right. So it started at 6 at the beginning of the week and has decreased, grown for the Broncos ever since.
Yeah, but just to win, they're minus 220 and Broncos are plus 180.
Right. But you get 2.5 to 3 for being at home. Right. So it's really a even, they think it's a +6 for
Maybe.
Patriots, really. I
Yeah,
mean,
maybe. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I mean, I obviously we'd love for them to win. I think it would be fantastic to go back to the Super Bowl. And you know what? Whatever happens, I don't care.
yeah,
Like, sure, I want to win, but like,
if I think the Patriots win and Drake May is the reason that they win, right? Drake May hasn't been the reason they've won besides a couple good throws. Now you need those good throws in any game to win anyway. But
yeah,
if Drake May is the reason that they win, I think that takes him out of the conversation of top 5 QBs of his or top QB of his draft class to the top 5 QB in the NFL.
you know what? I'm not actually there yet. I want to see Drake before I can move him into the top of the draft class. I need to see another year actually,
Well, I think
because
you really don't think he's above Caleb Williams and
I think he is, yeah.
Jaden Daniels. Like I think
I don't
he
know.
is
Jane Daniels got to the AFC Championship game his
right, and
rookie
then he
year,
got in
so now he
right.
regressed. Like I don't know. Drake may maybe gets there. Does he regress next year? He's had a lot of fumbles. Like,
Yeah, I
look,
think
I think we're probably right, but I need to see more before I can actually decide that. As of
mhm.
today, yes. I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know if it'll hold. I think it
Yeah,
will, but I don't know that.
I have 3 keys to the game here.
Okay.
Number one is the obvious. You got to win the turnover battle. You cannot
Okay.
continue to just hand the
Thank
ball to the other team on a platter.
thank you, Dr. Madden.
Yep. I thought that one was well thought out.
That's a hot take.
Yeah, it's a hot take. Second one is you got to run the ball well because we know the Broncos are going to be doing a lot of, handing the ball off in short game screens. There's not going to
Yeah.
be a lot of, high level QB decision making. Not because Jarrett Stidham can't do that, but because Sean Payton is going to make it so it's not in the quarterback's hands to win or
Yeah.
lose the game, right?
I
Like
think that's
even if
I think that's
he
fair.
has the chance, I don't think the Broncos want to make that risk. Um,
I mean, we'll see how the game goes. You might have to, but like,
right.
no, I agree.
But if they're, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how the pitchers want to make it, right? And that's my third key is the defense, right? Can you make it so that the Broncos have to stop running the ball and start putting it in Jarrett Stidham's
Yeah.
hands to throw the ball, and that's when you can come up with turnovers and takeaways and quick three and
I mean,
outs.
you got to feel like making Stidham beat you in the air is a good game plan.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to feel like a good game plan. I will say, one of the things I like um, is, and we'll, knock on wood, but feels like we're getting healthy at the right time. We still got a few little nicks and bangs and whatever, but like feels like Patriots are healthy,
Yeah,
more or less.
but yeah, score prediction here as we wrap it up.
Uh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 20 Patriots 24, Denver 16.
Yeah, I had around the same score. I went 24-17. Um yeah, same about score. I think they win by a touchdown, I think,
Yeah.
probably.
I think they
Um
win by more than a touchdown or more, I think.
yeah.